Hello Scouts, Scouter Heather here. In today's video we'll be finishing up our Wolf Adventure Collections and Hobbies. Now requirement 4 is complete one of the following. So you have an option between requirement 4A, create an autograph book and get 10 autographs, start with members of your den, or 4B, with your parent or guardian's permission, pick a living person and write him or her a letter. In your letter, ask the person to send you an autographed photo. Now you want your letter to this person to look rather professional, so be sure to date it. Put your name at the top, start with a greeting. Then tell the person why you were writing a letter and be very polite about it. Tell them why you enjoy what that person does, and then finally end by saying that you would appreciate if they would send you an autographed photograph. And make it simple for them. Send them along a self-addressed stamped envelope. Now, if you want to go with 4A, here's a simple way to make a little book. So what you'll need is some paper. It can be plain white paper, color paper, construction paper. You'll need some paper clips, some yarn, and of course a pair of scissors and a hole punch. Now, to start with, I cut my plain paper in half to make a slightly smaller book, but you could make it bigger if you want. Line the edges up nice and neat and put your paper clips along the top. It's very important. These are going to keep all the pages nicely in line while you work on your book. Then you want to fold the paper in half, making a crease. After you've done that, take your hole punch, lining your hole punch up on the crease you've just created. We're going to do this at the top and the bottom of the book. Okay? Now, using our yarn, you're going to cut yourself a fairly good sized piece. It doesn't have to be super big. Now, working from the inside of the book towards the outside, you're going to put your yarn. You could also use any kind of string. Once you've got it threaded through, it's very simple. You're just going to tie it off. Now here's an opportunity to either practice your square knots, or if you want it to look a little fancier, you could put a bow on it. It's up to you. Now we remove our paper clips, and we have a little booklet that we can use to go around and ask people's autographs. Alright, have a good time. Thanks for joining me today, and remember, a scout is thrifty.